Pharma giant Eli Lilly, maker of Prozac, has purchased psychedelic startup ATAI for $2.8 billion. Who cares? Should you? I'm your dope dealer, and this is the Psychedelic Stock Report. Fans have been asking about psychedelic stocks, on which I am generally bearish. I think back to a phone conference I was on in 2020 with a large distributor out of LA who wanted to pimp my hash brand, Fully Melted. He told me that he could get me into 125 MedMen stores that month. But I was also on a Zoom call with my partner so we could triangulate, and I pulled up MedMen's current stock chart, which was indicating that none of the product fronted to them would ever be paid for. Which, of course, turned out to be the fact. So, looking at ATAI, founded not by a hippie chemist with a dream, but by billionaire tech bro Christian Angermayer, and then funded by Peter Thiel, I have to look at the charts. According to their initial public offering, ATAI's starting valuation was $2.3 billion, with shares at 14 that quickly jumped to 17. When the MAPS Lycos MDMA trial failed, however, their imagined valuation plummeted, and they surfed the bottom until they bought up Beckley SciTech. You can see our report on their successful 5-MeO nasal spray trial. But as for their patent, there's not a basement shaman I know without a bottle of 5-MeO nasal spray in their Guatemalan satchel, and 10 churches sell them online. So what's that patent really worth? While the peanut gallery cheers about the $2.8 billion price, and bottom feeders did well, there's no flag waving for early investors who lost 50% and 5 years' time value of money. And with executives dumping 1 million shares at $5 the month before the deal, some wonder if they believe they'll meet the targets needed to earn their billion-dollar bonus. And what does it mean for the psychedelic ecosystem that Eli Lilly, which has been fined $3 billion since the year 2000, now owns the right to the rapid-acting super psychedelic? Will they put it out into the market loosey-goosey, with no requirement of therapy to go along with it, so that those prone to experimentation can find out what the white light is really all about? Or will they lock it up forever, like GM did with the electric car, and focus on the non-psychedelic HT2A agonists in the ATAI holdings? Only your dope dealer knows for sure.